Hi, welcome to Everyone Has One with Tiffany. Today's video is going to be a review of something that I just got. Sorry. The other day I ordered it mid-February, but one of them didn't release until the 1st of March, so I didn't get it until today. And what I'm going to review today is the Brumate Era 40 ounce tumbler, I guess, or drink holder. So this is it. Brumate 40 ounce. This is the Dusty Mauve. It is, I believe it was, I just looked it up, I think it was $46.99. Let me double check that for you. And I got it in two colors. I got it in the Dusty Mauve, which is right here. And then I also got it in, I'm sorry, I keep saying Dusty Mauve. It's Lilac Dust. $44.99 that was. And I got the Dark Aura in the, also is a 40 ounce. And I don't know if you can see, maybe if I turn this down a little, because it's upstairs. So this, ooh, the light, that's a Dark Aura, which is really pretty. That one is not dishwasher safe. This one though is dishwasher, top rack dishwasher safe, which I love. This lid, twists off. This has water in it, so as you can see, it's got a stainless steel straw, which I don't mind if I get wet. With this little thing, if you look, can I angle this right? If you look in here, it kind of like the straw locks in, can be removed for cleaning. This whole thing can go in the dishwasher. So there you go. This also, the lid, I don't remember, it locks so that it's leak proof. And I'll show you that once I put it back together. And it, maybe you can see, you can't really see it with the cup, but this is kind of like a little transparent, which just makes the cup look kind of cuter. But I love this. Did I put the straw on all the way? I don't know. I really like this. I am, and maybe it's because I'm always like the one to march to the beat of my own drummer, but I just kind of like the, first of all, I drink a ridiculous amount of water, and I always have a water with me, so anyone who knows me knows I don't go anywhere without my water, and haven't for years. And I used to drink, water bottles, that you buy from the store. And I have a weird thing. I can only drink spring water. Any other water, like, I can drink other kinds of water, but if I drink a lot of other water, my stomach gets real upset. Don't know what it is. I get really nauseous. It's not good. So once I switched to spring water, I don't have that issue. But I hated buying the little, 16.9 ounce, but it just felt wasteful. It was expensive. It was silly. So I buy gallons of water, which still isn't great, but at least, I have a, one water bottle and, about a gallon-ish a day, give or take. So that's what I use. I carry, I've been carrying these around for years, but I don't like the plastic. I'm trying to get away from the plastic. It tastes kind of funny after a while. The ice doesn't last very long in there, so it doesn't stay very cold. This will keep it cold longer. And again, like, I'm not beating someone up for a Stanley. I don't, none of that is my type of thing. I have two of these, one also in that Era color and like a rainbow glitter type one. in I want to call it hot toddy, but the Toddy XL, which is like a 32 ounce cold or hot container. It doesn't have a straw. It's just like a flip top, also leak proof, that I love. So I already knew that I liked the brand. I'd been using it for years. So I got like an email from them, and they suggested like, hey, so I was like, okay, fine. You sent me an ad. I'm gonna partake. I was looking into getting a new type of water container anyway. So I went ahead and got this. So let me show you as part of the review. So you spin this, it locks, and 100% leak proof. Leak proof. So as long as you remember to lock it, you're not going to spill water all over yourself. This is thicker and heavier. This has less than 32 ounces, but just as a cup, it's heavier than the Toddy. And I think if I were to drop it, less damage would happen. I've dropped my Toddies several times. They've been fine. But they also, like, I don't quote me on this, but it seems like they have a lot of, like, those, like, can holders for, like, your beer, to keep, like, your beer in your pop, and they do, like, the slim for the seltzers and stuff. It seems like that's kind of where they started, like the, like, I don't want to say like a travel wine glass, but kind of like the cup, so you can have it at a picnic or whatever. Bugs don't get in it, whatever. So, they seem to have a lot of that stuff, but these are great. I really like them. They came packaged beautifully, wrapped in, tissue paper, in a little, like, string bag. I ordered, like, the straw cover, and there was, like, an issue with it, so, like, the company just sent out an email to all the people saying, hey, if you ordered this, we're sending you this, it might be defective, it's still usable, just the magnet's wrong, like, we're gonna send you a new one, no charge for you, you don't have to send the defective one back, like, do with it as you will, kind of thing. So, I did get the defective ones, because not everyone did, but I did, but that's okay, because it worked perfectly fine. I'm interested in seeing how the non-defective ones work, so, and those will be coming soon, but yeah, just a really sturdy, again, I'm really particular, about, I didn't even notice that, it says Brumate on the side. I'm really particular about what I drink my water in. It can't have like an aftertaste or a metallic taste or a plastic taste or anything like that. Totally turns me off, and I drink so much water. Like, this is my third one of the day. It's like 6 o'clock. It's 6:01. So, like, this is like my third one of the day. I'm drinking, 70 ounces of water a day or something ridiculous. I drink quite a bit. So, I have to be able to use it. And the reason for, $42.99 is a lot of money. I know it is, but I like to have two, because if one's being washed, I have another one to use. So I try not, I'm not one of those people who's going to end up with a wall of Brumates or Stanleys or whatever. Two's enough. While one's being washed, you have another one to use. You're fine. I have two of the Toddy XLs. Like I said, I use them all the time. I use them for iced coffee. I used them for iced water. I've used them for hot coffee. I've used them for, hot tea. They're great. These are, for cold. They're thicker. It says in the paperwork, if you fill it 50% of the way with ice, your drink will, your water will stay cold for 24 hours. I filled this a little more than 50% with ice this morning and filled it with water, and the ice that was in there from this morning is finally gone, but my water's still cold. So, it's fine. Yeah, but I like the product. Like I said, I even took one of these on a road trip yesterday, and it was great. Didn't have any problems. It fits in the cup holder. Yeah, so no problems. I just thought it would be a nice alternative for you if you don't want to, fight someone in Target for a Stanley, you can go ahead and order a Brumate online. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, size, or form. This is just a product, just like when I did the Unbrush, that was also not sponsored in any way. Just products that I am using, that I seem, that I like, that I've tested, I guess, that I think might be useful or that you might enjoy. So if you used a Brumate or you have something else that you would like to share, please leave it in the comments. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.